Today we're gonna be making a tier list on all of the vanilla guns in DayZ. Um, yeah, this is a tier list, as you could see, S through F. Um, and we have all of the guns and some of the guns that have multiple variants, like sawed off, like that. They have multiple versions of them. So this should be interesting. This is as of 1.28. And it's about to be 1.29. The update will be coming out soon, or it might have already came out. I'm not sure, but all right. So we're gonna start with pistols, and we're gonna start with the P1. All right, there's this German World War I pistol. I'm pretty sure that's what it's based off of. This pistol is fucking terrible. I'm gonna just be straight up. This pistol's awful. It has an 8 round mag, obviously with a chamber, with a bullet in the chamber. 9 bullets. Takes 9 by 19. This gun is awful. Obviously, if you're a freshie, you find one, you can. Any gun in DayZ can kill anybody. You just got to be good. You can hit them in the head. Maybe if they don't have a vest on, you can shoot them in the chest. Um, but this thing is just bad. Like it's just bad. There's so many better pistols, let alone guns in general. Um, yeah. Next up, we have the Makarov, the IJ. Again, another terrible pistol. This one is, you could say it's all right. You can have it has 12 round mags. It takes 380. It doesn't have range, and past like 15 meters, this thing is basically like a 22. Like it's just not that good. Um, Again, you can use any gun to kill anyone. You just got to be good. Um, like I said, 12 round mag, so you can chamber it and have 13 bullets. This is a pretty common gun on official and like hardcore servers. But like I said, it's just not that good. Um, but it's again like it's bad. All right, don't use it if you have the option to not. Um, Next up, we're gonna throw in the let's do the Colt. Um, this is a 45, has a 7 round mag plus one in the chamber, so 8 rounds. It can take a pistol suppressor, and it can take a pistol flashlight. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is probably like, I mean, I'll put it F tier. It's just, it's a 45. It hits a little bit harder than the P1 and the Makarov, but it's bad. It has really small mags, 7 round mags. Um, and yeah, there's nothing really else to say. Next up, we have the Glock. The Glock will be, I'll put the Glock in D tier. You could put a pistol sight, a suppressor, and a flashlight on it. Takes 15 round mags plus one in the chamber, 16 bullets. It's not terrible. It's 9 by 19. It's just, this is like your standard pistol, all right? Um, FX45, this is basically a little bit better than the Glock. It's literally the Glock basically, but 45. Takes the same attachments, takes 15 round mags, but like I said, it's just 45. Not much else to it. Um, Next up, we have the CR with the CR 75. I think that's what it is. Yeah, CR 75. This will be, I'm going to put this in F tier, but I'm going to put it higher than the Colt because it has larger mags. And again, you can put a flashlight, suppressor, and a sight on it. It's not as good as the Glock in my opinion. Actually, I'm gonna put it in D tier right behind the Glock because they're basically the same gun. To be honest, they're basically the same gun. The Derringer, this might piss a lot of people off, but I'm gonna put this in low D tier. 357 hits like a truck, especially on unarmored people. Most of the time, this will one-shot uncon people that have no vest at close range. This gun is pretty good, all right? I'm gonna be honest, this gun's pretty good. You can literally put this thing anywhere in your inventory. It takes up 2 slots. This thing is this is a pocket rocket right here. This is the definition of a pocket rocket. You could whip this thing out and slime someone out. All right. 2 bullets though. internally fed, so you know it's not great, but like I said, it can one shot unarmored people, uncon them. Obviously, it doesn't kill them. Next up for pistols, we'll do the revolver. I'm gonna put the revolver. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it C tier. All right. The revolver again, 357. It's basically the Derringer with more range because it takes the same ammo and it's internally fed. Um, the revolver does hit like a truck though. Again, 357 can one shot uncon anyone that is not armored. Um, and yeah, Deagle. Deagle will go top. Yeah, Deagle will go top of D tier. Um, Honestly, I don't really use the Deagle. I don't really like it. Um, I think it takes like 8 or 9 round mags, and you could put the pistol reflex sight on it, the pistol suppressor, and I don't think you could put the flashlight on it, but maybe I'm wrong. It also can take the Longhorn pistol sight, which is all right. It's a fixed optic. It's all right. Um, yeah. If you do have a deagle with a scope and a suppressor, you could do like some John Wick sniping with it, and like no one will hear you. But it's not that good to be honest, and it's just I don't like the deagle to be honest. All right, next up, we're gonna grab the Mark II. This is a 22 with a 10 round mag plus one in the chamber. Internally suppressed. This is the quietest gun in the game, if I'm not wrong. We're gonna put this. We're gonna put this at the top of D tier. Our reasoning for this is purely because this thing is so quiet and it will one shot headshot zombies. If you have a holster and you throw this thing in your holster, you have a mag for it, and you just carry an extra box of ammo, you'll never have to worry about zombies again, all right? Because you could shoot them in the head and they'll drop dead and no one in the world will hear you. I think this thing literally has like a sound radius of like 10 meters for zombies. So most of the time when you headshot a zombie with it, you're not even going to aggro other zombies that are in the area. Um, Longhorn, this is, we're going to put this, right below the revolver. This is basically a pistol sniper. You can use it without a sight, but it doesn't have like an actual iron sight. You kind of have to like aim. You kind of just have to like aim where it meets in the middle. If you don't have a sight on it, it takes 308. Powerful round, but again, it's in a pistol. So we'll start with the BK-12. This is a single shot shotgun. Um, it can take rubber slugs, buckshot, and rifle slugs. A shotgun is always going to be better than a pistol, in my opinion, for PvP. Um, even though this is one shot in the barrel, one shot at a time. I mean, you could absolutely ruin someone's day with a shotgun, especially buckshot. So we're gonna put this at the top of C tier. It's a good shot. It's a single shot shotgun and it's good. All right. You can find this thing literally anywhere. You can even find this thing in like barns, sheds. Um, Sometimes you will literally see this thing where you don't even expect it to be. It's not too good. Next up, we'll do the BK-43. This is basically the BK-12 with another barrel. So it'll just be one step ahead of it. You can shoot it double shot, which obviously will pack 2 times the punch, but you'll have to reload after each shot. Um, Same case as the BK-12. It can be sawn off to basically nerf it, but make it smaller. A thing to keep in mind is any gun that you can put on your back regularly, when it's sawed off, you could still put it on your back. But most of the time when you're sawing off a gun, it's because you want to be able to fit it inside your inventory easier. Um, yeah, the BK-43 is really good. I'm just gonna put it in C tier. All right, next up we'll do the BK-133. This can have 6 shells in it at once. It's a pump action shotgun. You can put a pistol sight on it, the pistol red dot, and that makes it maybe a little bit better, but it's still it's just a shotgun. So we're gonna put it above the other shotguns in the same tier. Um, has a higher capacity. You do have to pump it after each shot. So if you're, you know, I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, pumping this after each shot, but having 6 shots is better than reloading after every double shot with this, or after every 2 shots with the double barrel. Um, Not much else to say about it. Next up we have the Vega. The Vega will put a D tier only because it you can get a drum mag in it, and a lot of the time you'll use this for like raiding or something. It does a lot of damage to bases, so if you use it for raiding, it's pretty good. Um, Never use this on full auto, or your gun will go to the moon. Absolutely kick straight into the stratosphere. This thing has more recoil than like Ice Spice. All right. It's good though. It's still a shotgun. This thing with like a 5 round mag and buckshot, if someone swings you, you could absolutely decimate them though. Next up, we have the R12. This is a semi-automatic shotgun with a 7 round capacity. We're gonna put this. Um, we're gonna put it below the Vega, or actually, we're gonna put it above the Vega in B tier. This is because it it doesn't you don't need to find a mag. All right. If you pick this up and you already have buckshot or you already have slugs, you can start using it. You don't need a mag, all right? Um, it's got good range. It's a good shotgun, all right? All right, next up we're going to go to SMGs. There aren't many SMGs in this game, but there are a couple, all right? First up we have the Scorpion. The Scorpion is pretty good. We're going to put it um we're going to put it between the double barrel and the single barrel shotguns. Um, 20 round mag, 380. You can put a pistol suppressor on it. It can go on your shoulder. I mean, it's pretty good. It can shoot full auto. It shoots super fast too. If you This can take out really anyone. If you land your shots, this could take out anyone, especially at close range. This thing is really good. High rate of fire. It's pretty good. But obviously it's 380, so it's not super good, but it's good. SGK, MP5K, whatever you want to call it. The mini MP5. I honestly literally never use this gun. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It has 15 round mags and 30 round mags. Maybe it has 10 round mags. I don't really remember. It's not that good though. So we're gonna put it right above the Scorpion. Uh, has it can have a higher mag capacity. You can put a rail handguard on it and then put a universal flashlight on it. It also takes NATO sights and a pistol suppressor. It's all right. Um, but but yeah, UMP 45. This takes a 25 round mag of 45 ACP. You could put a pistol suppressor on it and NATO sights. Universal flashlight as well. And this thing is very slow rate of fire, but it is 45 and kind of packs a punch. We're gonna put this at the top of C tier. Um, 45 stagger zombies. Like stun locks them. The same thing like when you heavy hit a zombie and they stagger back. That will happen to a zombie if you shoot them with 45. But I mean, if you're not headshotting zombies, you're low-key a bot. So like, you probably won't even be staggering the zombies. Yeah, though, it's pretty good. Packs a punch. Next up, we have we'll start with what are we gonna go to now? The Bison. The Bison. This is the 380 SMG, slow fire rate. Has a 64 round mag though. Can take a pistol suppressor. This is all right. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this right above the Scorpion. It's basically the Scorpion with a bigger mag but a slower fire rate. Next, we're gonna grade the crossbow real quick. The crossbow, we're gonna put this like, I don't even know, like middle D tier, maybe like right there. It's all right if you have like the actual metal bolts for it. It can do a lot of damage. You can make ammo for it with sticks, so you basically have infinite ammo for it. It's really quiet as well, um, but it's a crossbow. I mean, it's not super reliable and good. Um, it takes up so much inventory space. Next up we have we'll go with the BK-18. This is break action single shot 7.62 by 39. This is basically the BK-12 is a rifle version. This is actually really good. We're gonna put this like right at the top of C tier. You know, it's really good. Um, yeah, I mean, you could headshot someone with this and kill them. Um, if you shoot someone with a plate carrier with this, they will probably just eat the first shot. Um, I'm gonna actually put it. It's in a good spot. Or no, we'll put this right here, top of D tier. 7.62 by 39, same ammo as the AKM. It's all right. It's got a really long range too. It defaults zeros to 200 meters. Next up, we have the Sporter 22. This is probably the worst gun in the game. It's obviously, like I said, 22. It can take a 15 or 30 round mag. This thing is terrible. This is an airsoft gun, basically. We're going to put this below the Makarov. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. Next we'll do repeater carbine. This is 357. I think it can have like six or seven, six or seven, six, seven, six or seven shots in it of 357. This packs a punch. It will one shot uncon unarmored people. We're gonna put this we're gonna put it right above the revolver. Um, it's basically the revolver in a rifle. You have to obviously you have to lever it, pull it every shot. Um, but it does have good range. It's 357. It will one shot on con unarmored people. It's pretty good. Next, we'll do the SSG or SGG. I think it's the SSG. This is a 5.45 uh, police rifle with a 5 round mag and a fixed PU scope or PU style scope, or at least it has the PU style optic or reticle. I mean, this is basically like this isn't that good, honestly. It's not that good. Um we're gonna put it like right. We're gonna put it right here, top of C tier, and I'm gonna move this up one because I don't know why I put that in front of the single barrel shotgun. It takes 5.45, so AK-74 ammo. Like I said, it's not that good though. CR527. This is basically the BK-18 with a mag, and you can put a scope on it. You can put the pistol or the water bottle improvised suppressor on it. This is really good, honestly. I think this is like a really good beginner in like coastal tier 2 sniper rifle. I'm gonna put this above the SSG. Again, it will one shot uncon unarmored people. Anyone with protection, though, it will absorb the first shot. Next up, with a Pioneer. This is a 5 round mag. It can take the M4 suppressor and NATO sights. It's 5.56. This is really quiet if you have a suppressor on it, but it doesn't hit that hard. It will one shot uncon unarmored people at close enough, but it's not that good. We're gonna put it one below the CR527. Next up, we have we'll do what should we do next? We'll do the Mosin. The Mosin is one of my favorite snipers in the game, if not like my favorite. Take a PU scope. You can put the water bottle suppressor on it or a compensator. I actually recommend using the compensator on it. It actually reduces the recoil a lot. I'm gonna put this at A tier. 7.62 by 54. This thing is really good, and it will one shot uncon anyone within the range, obviously, or one shot, and it will one shot kill obviously unarmored people. Next up we have the next up we'll do the SV98. This can take NATO sights. and it can take the AK suppressor. It takes a 5-round mag of 7.62 by 54. This is basically the Mosin, but can take a suppressor and NATO mags. Or it could take a suppressor, NATO sights, and a 5-round mag. It's basically a buffed Mosin. Next up, we'll do the SKS. This is 7.62 by 39 with 10 rounds of an internal chamber that you can load without needing a mag or anything. We're gonna put this at the top of B tier. You could trigger finger this. It's really good. You can put a PU scope on it as well, water bottle suppressor, or a bayonet. You can also put a bayonet on the Mosin. Not much more to be said about it though. Next up, we have the CR550 Savannah. This is a 308 with a 5 or 10 round mag. Takes a hunting scope and a water bottle suppressor. This thing like has a lot of recoil every shot, but it can take the hunting scope. You know, and it's 308. It's all right. I'm gonna put it right there. 760 by 54 is somewhat better than 308 in my opinion, and this thing is I don't like it. It's got a lot of recoil. It's pretty bad. Follow-up shots aren't as easy as the other snipers. Next up, we have the Tundra. This will be right above the we'll put this above the Mosin. This is basically 5 rounds of 308 internal magazine. You could put a water bottle suppressor on this and a hunting scope. This you could shoot it really far, especially with the hunting scope. If you zoom it in, it won't jam obviously, and it will one-shot kill unarmored people and one-shot uncon armored people within range. It's all right. Next up we have the Blaze. This is a break action double barrel 308 rifle with you can put a hunting scope on it. You can't put a suppressor on it, but this can shoot double shot, which means 2 shots of 308 can hit someone at the same time. This is undoubtedly one of the best snipers in the game, if not the best sniper in the game. If people tell you, oh, you can't suppress it, oh, blah, 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 they're low-key just a bot. Like, if you're hitting your shots, you don't need to worry about it being suppressed, all right? This gun is a demon, all right? You double shot this and hit someone, it's like the most damage you can do with one single trigger pull in the game. The DMR. This can take the water bottle suppressor, NATO sights, and 10 or 20 round mags of 308. Honestly, I'm gonna put this right below the Mosin, but ahead of the Savannah. It's literally it's just a 308 DMR. I mean that's what it is. Close range. I like to use it a lot, especially if I have it, because super close range will one-shot uncon armored people. It's pretty good. If you're close range with it, you can trigger finger it. It doesn't have a super fast fire rate, but it's good. Next, we have the VSD. This is just going to be right below the Blaze. You could use a 10-round mag. It can use an AK suppressor. It can only use the AK sights though, so the PSO and those scopes. Benefit to that is if you're trying to be like a hidden sniper with like a ghillie suit or you're on some like role play shit, low key the VSD is probably the sniper for you if you can get it. 760 by 54 packs a big ass punch. You can shoot it fast as hell. Obviously it's semi-auto. You could put a suppressor on it. You could put a ghillie wrap on it. And the PSO scopes have a built-in rangefinder, so if you know how to use that, you should be able to shoot anyone at anywhere. All right, next we're gonna start getting to the rifles. First up, we have the VSS. This can take a 10 and 20 round mag. I don't know if this takes I don't think this takes the Vickr 30 round mag, but it might. It might actually. Maybe it does. All of the 9x39 guns in this game have an insanely high fire rate, and they're all suppressed. By default, integrably suppressed or whatever, besides the Vickr. This is, I mean, I don't really like this. This isn't that good. We're going to put this at the bottom of B tier. It takes AK sights, 9x39. You can put armor piercing in this. I just remembered that. So we're going to actually put this like probably like bottom A tier. The AUG A1 5.56 30 round mags. This can only take AUG mags. 5.56 has a built-in magnified optic, which you could switch to an iron sight on top of it. This is a really good gun that you'll find early on at, like mid-map military bases like Novi Lug, maybe Steroy. I don't know if you could find it at Steroy. Um, but yeah, it's all right. We're gonna put this above the VSS. Next, we have the Lamas. This is a 5.56 FAMAS 25 round mags. The iron sight by default is completely awful. I feel like I'd rather sit and watch paint dry than have to look through this iron sight. You literally can't put attachments on this besides the water bottle suppressor. It does have an insanely high fire rate, so if you're like on PC and you use like a crosshair or something, you can hip fire this and it's really good. But with the bad iron sight, this is terrible. I'm gonna put it below the VSS. Next up, Baby AK. This is 545 by 39. We're gonna put this right below the AUG A1. It can take AK-74 mags, which are 30 round mags. You can put the AK suppressor on it, and that's it. You can change the attachments a little bit, like the stock, but it's got a lot of recoil, really short barrel. It's not that good. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and do the Vicker. This is a really good gun. Shoots really fast, 30 round mags, 9x39. You can put AP in it. You put an AK suppressor on it, and I think you can put Russian sights on it. I'm pretty sure. Maybe you can't though. Don't quote me on that. It's got a super fast fire rate, just like the VSS. This is basically a VSS but better. Except it won't come with a suppressor. You have to find one and put it on it. So we're gonna put this above the AUG A1. Next we have the S-Val. This is basically the Vicker, but integrably suppressed, and you can put a NATO sights on it, and it can take the Vicker 30 round mag. You can put a flashlight on this as well. This is just basically a better Vicker. We're gonna grab the noob tube real quick. We're gonna put the noob tube like bottom of B tier. It's good. Obviously, you can one-shot people with it with HEs. It's just not practical. A lot of the time when I'm playing official or hardcore, if I find this, I'll just ruin it immediately, or just toss it off the map or toss it into a bush and forget about it. I hate this thing. To me, I don't like it. It's terrible. I find it even hard to aim, but that's probably just because I haven't used it that much. You could shoot the gas and smoke out of it as well. If you're raiding, it's really good. I don't think it has any purpose or any reason to use it unless you're raiding. If you are running around with a noob tube and HEing people, if I owned a server, I would ban you and blacklist you from every single server that I possibly could. Next up, we'll do the modern AUG AX. This is actually a really good 5.56. We're gonna put this at the bottom so far of S tier. This will one-shot unarmored people and kill them. It won't one-shot uncon them. It'll one-shot kill them, and it will one-shot break legs. You could put a AR suppressor on this, and you could use any 5.56 mags, and you can put NATO sights on this. This thing, if you've ever fought someone with this gun, they've probably broken your leg, because a lot of people are terrible at DayZ and they aim at penis height, and they always break your legs with it because it takes one shot to break your legs. M16, this is obviously burst or semi-auto, has a fixed iron sight with a carry handle. You can put the M4 suppressor on this and use any 5.56 mags. Like the AUG AX, this will one-shot kill unarmored people and I think break legs in one shot. This is really good. Like, this is a really good gun. It does more damage than the M4. but it has the fixed carry handle iron sight and it can only go to burst, but you can basically burst it in full auto. We're going to put this just below the AUG AX. Um, Next up, we will start with the AK-101. This is a 30 round 5.56 AK. Real quick, I want to say if you're ever using an AK, make sure to be using a wooden handguard and buttstock. That is how you get the least recoil. Um, yeah, so although it shows it with polymer attachments, if you can put wooden attachments on it, put wooden attachments on it. You'll get less recoil. You can put the AK suppressor on this and AK sights. 30 round 5.56 mag. This is a really good this is a good AK. I mean, all the AKs in my opinion are basically the same. They just have different recoil. This will go like we'll do it right here above the S valve, and we're gonna move the M16 to the top of A tier. AKM 7.62 by 39 AK. You could use a 75 round drum mag or um, the 30 round metal mag or the 30 round polymer mag. There's no difference between the polymer and metal mag. Maybe they could make it so like you reload fat. I don't know. 760 by 39. Like I said, always use wooden attachments on your AKs for less recoil. AK sights and AK suppressor. I don't like the AKM. I really don't. I would say this is worse than the AK-101 in my opinion. AK-74, this is better than the AKM. Um, Not as good as the AK-101 in my opinion. I feel like the AK-1 is just a laser beam. All right, you can beam people from 100 meters away full auto with the AK-101. You can basically the AK-101 and the AK-74 are basically the same gun, same attachments, same round capacity, everything. They are basically the same gun. They just have different ammo. Um, Next up, we have the LAR FAL 20 round 308. You can shoot it in full auto. You can only take the water bottle suppressor and it can take NATO sights. You could change the stock as well. There's two different stocks for it. Um, we're gonna put this right below the VSD. Next, we have the M4. This is undisputably the best gun in the game. If you don't agree with me, you're just a bot. Like I don't know what to tell you. M4, CQB buttstock, wrist handguard with a universal flashlight, and an iron sight. Take all the sights off and just use the iron sight. This gun has no recoil at all, and you can spray people from however far away. And if you know how to pull down your mouse, then you can spray anyone at any distance, and all it takes is like 2 or 3 shots to uncon them. And if you have a 60 round mag, you can literally this gun is broken. If you've ever played console, like a lot of people will just run around with the exact like the exact version that I said. People call it a Beamer M4. It's really good, and almost everyone on console uses it. You can also put obviously an M4 suppressor on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna grade the sawed-off guns. They're just terrible. Don't use them. But I mean, yeah, that's about it. This is my tier list of guns. Um, yeah, I think this is good. Um, Maybe a little bit of changes. I would probably put the AK-101 above the M16 and the AK-74 above it. Um, that's it though. I think those are the only changes I'd make. I think this is a very valid tier list, um, based on my experiences and all that. Yeah, that's it. Peace out, guys. If you don't like the tier list, well, too bad. I mean, it's not your tier list, so make your own.